So you're interested in buying a Scheppach PL55, perhaps as a backup saw. Don't. Just don't. It's worse than you think. I've seen a few reviews where people say that it's not particularly secure on the sheener, on the track. Well, I'm not surprised, because there's a millimetre wobble in the track base. This extruded aluminium, I assume, is all over the shop. It's not flat. You can't get the casing open because it's screwed in so hard that it's impossible to get it out. And I know what I'm doing. This here, it wobbles like crazy, yeah? Hard to do it with one hand. There's way too much spiel, way too much movement in that blade. When that blade is down and this whole motor casing is wobbling like this, we're talking about a millimetre or two at the cutting edge. Now I thought, well, maybe we can tighten up this hinge because that's where a lot of that play is coming from. But no, you can't, because that hinge is actually just a pin. Yeah. Perhaps you could take out that shim and put in a thicker shim. Pretty hard to get to. Yeah. You've got no ability to undercut or go above 45 degrees. And honestly, when you power up that motor and you feel the shake in it, you know this is the technology of 15 years ago. I don't care how cheap it is. It ain't going to do its job properly. It is not going to give you reasonably clean cuts. And that's the whole point of a plunge saw, to give you straight, clean cuts for carpentry, for making door frames, cutting profiles into windows, or whatever you want to use it for. It ain't going to do its job.